Welcome back to some more Monster Train Monoclan mods, excuse me. We will be doing the mixed monoclans. We're almost near the end. We're in the last four. Starting now, Umbra paired with Planks. This will be interesting, right? We've already seen that Mono Umbra is just super strong. You get all the Ember Drain package, and now we get the Umbra big boy champion himself. So hopefully this will be a good run and that you enjoy it and I enjoy it. Especially since I am not sure how many videos I'll be releasing in the next 2 weeks after this. I'll be taking a week to travel and see some family, and then I'll have a week where family is traveling to see me. And that is not going to leave the most time for videos. Maybe I can get a few recorded ahead of time, but no guarantees. We're going to find out what happens there. Or you won't find out what happens, you'll just have to wait 2 weeks. One of the two, something like that. Anyways, let's get started. So here we go. We are Wormkin. No, we're not. We're Umbra. I know my clans. We have 2 Prismal Dust. That's very strong. We have 2 Packed Morsels. We have an Ember Cache. So we got some decent starters, right? We see Daedalus the Tinkerer, Fell Wings of Damnation, and Seraph the Patient. So we got the Prismal Dust already, so we got at least one answer to that boss. Let's find out what happens as we go on. I do like to see what the artifacts offer. Chain of Gems isn't bad. Conscription Notice, though, can help make up for our weaker banners. Right. And see, there's Architect. I think I'm going to go Architect. There's not too many things that benefit from this in the clan, but I don't feel like trying for space for Trample Penumbra. I think I also did a Trample Penumbra, a Monoclan already. So we'll just go this one. Now the nice thing is I do start with Plinks at least, right? Plinks will give me some more damage. Ooh, there's a Cold Kill. Yeah, that's a very solid starter. I guess we're just going to give you a bunch of damage shield, and we're going to have you defend middle. Of course, come on, Blink. Ah, that's a shame. You will just end up perishing. We're just going to give you 3 more damage shield. What a great Blink. More damage is very useful, and then we go more damage, another lifesteal, and you get some damage. We get a Shade Splitter, and we get a Train Steward, and we're just popping off with morsels everywhere. It's very good. Plink! Missed. Plink! Morsels. Get some junk, get one of these. We might as well just, you know, pump our big dude up 2 more times. And we can we're just going to double Shade Splitter. Pump up here. We're going to get as much damage because why not? 67 damage with that 2 damage shield. Very cool. Let's get our Plinks out. And bam. Nice, easy kill. Like I said, Conscription Notice can carry early, which is great. We can take a Making a Morsel for better morsel generations, and then there we go. We already see a Perils of Production. That's always a strong grab. Of these 3 banners, there's not much combos with Shadow Eater in the Monoclan. I think Damage Shield is the best. Great survivability to start with. Pairs well with Double Strike. Pairs well into Seraph the Patient. So we're going to take you. I'm going to say, hey, Merchant of Steel, what do you show me? You show me an Endless. Not very useful. Let's just take a Morsel Maker. We can put that behind. That's great. And we're going to give you a +5, +10. Nothing exciting yet. Big damage Plinks, though. Those are exciting, right? And a Purge Plink, also very exciting. Alright, Train Stewards go on together. Since I do at least have... Oh, we do see another banner, thank goodness. We do have the extra space. I can put guys behind my damage shield unit. Or Sorry, excuse me. We can drop this off, right? This is pretty decent. I'm gonna save the damage shield. Small blink, big blink. Big blink it is. Alrighty. We're just gonna drop those. Sure, we don't pump up any incants up top, but that's fine. Let's get some incants going though, right? A sweeper. What a mean thing to do. So we're just gonna drop the steward at bottom. That's not bad for us. 41, I don't think I'm going to be able to get that guy, so I'm going to just take 11. That's really unfortunate. We give you some damage shield. Oof. Big damage coming in. Well, we got the good plink, so let's just get as many things, right? We just feed you damage shields and call it good after putting in 108 damage. And here we are at the beginning again. Get a nice, easy kill. Did take a chunk of damage from that backliner, that spike channeler getting through. Wow, early furnace tap. And more space, why not? Everyone loves more space. Alright, I do want to see hopefully a better unit and maybe a holdover. No holdover, -1, is that decent? We might as well put a -1 here, then re-roll. Double stack and another -1. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Cinder Salve though is going to help a lot into Fel. We can take an Alloyed Construct. We have enough to feed it, maybe? Whoops. I clicked too fast and I skipped my free 10 gold. Oh well. Alright, so we have some time to see if we can't get Mr. Robot up and running. We dropped this, we can drop you in the back. We will drop an Alloyed Construct and give it some health. And just kind of let guys go, right? Go chump blocker. Let's get some more ember. Alright, we need to start fueling up our dude on top. Would be very nice. Sweep though, of course, not as nice. We're going to waste a damage shield there, and we're going to shuffle that back in. Could you stop with the sweepers though? Jeez Louise. Alright. Well, that's an interesting one. We definitely put 2 up here. You have a damage shield, so I could Perils if I really wanted to. We're going to just give you health though and drop this down. I guess I could have put another 6 into that guy by hitting my morsel with Perils, it's fine. Plink does even more morsels. We just fully chump there. Alright, let's see what morsel action has for us. Damage shield's good, some more attack, some of this. Not horrible. We might as well put 16 into that dude though. We have a lot of health to get through. I think what we are going to do, that is going to give me 7 fuel, right? So we could just triple strike you. You'll come in with 1 damage shield and 36 health from this as well. So that's 4 rounds. Now I'm going to multi-strike the dude in the back and give you more damage shield in front. This is pretty nice. We do a small plink to get rid of that, and we just do a big plink for more damage. Don't actually lose our guy, that's fine. I forgot I could give it damage shield and make it survive longer. That is my own mistake. We do Shroud Spike because it's funny. We skip. We take the draw. Alright, we see more banners. Merchant of Steel is endless once again. Not the most amazing of banners, that's fine. Wow, okay. We're gonna give you 25 health. I was really hoping for like a quick or a multi-strike, but you know, I guess not. Let's get more floor space, that's funny. Yeah, so this is one of the downside of Umbras. I'm not quite hitting yet. Doesn't mean we won't hit at all, but we're just not hitting yet. This will at least let us get some chumps in, right? We just block here. We can at least put damage into those backliners, which is pretty good. $16, so that's another couple of blocks. 124, 154. So if I use the Prismal Dust, though, we do take damage. Well, might as well gain the Ember. Yeah. Not quite scaling fully yet. We're almost there, maybe. Alright, we definitely need some chumps here. And more attack here. Jeez Louise. We can just get rid of that. This next floor is also very scary, because I would like to survive a sweeper. Let's just ember this, I guess. Now if I drop you, everything still dies. The plink would have to hit this, and then I would have to drop both of them. Instead, we're just going to hit this to a 107. We're just going to hit 10 times on that, right? And it's still not enough to take out everything. Wow, that's a little upsetting. We are taking so much damage. Alright, this time it does at least. Let's plink. Very cool. Ember Cache. That's also very cool. And let's just get this. That was a pretty good round, right? Plink, no. Reform, reform. Let's just get you up more attack, because we only have 1 lifesteal. If we had 3 lifesteal, it'd be useful, but we don't. Alright, Rage. Big Plink. Might as well get you a damage shield. Small Plink. Alright, so we're getting through. Not the prettiest breakthrough, but it's getting through. We can take the Void Binding, right? We can easily lean into that. Gem Trove's not horrible. Now we're just going to do more Ember Cache. I like my Ember Caches. Come on, big Embers are big fun. Alright, come on artifacts. Some survivability. Wing technology is great. Precious Plating's great. I could take the draw, that would be very nice, but it's not needed. Ooh, here's the tough call. Do we spell chain the Perils, or do we spell chain the Shroud Spike? Let's spell chain Perils for now, right? That's just super strong. And we will intrinsic a Prismal Dust. We're going to stick Damage Shield into our Alloyed Construct. It's going to help him survive. And we're going to take that 7 turn 1. Alright, we're going to have that big turn 1. Now with an intrinsic damage shield, that's going to be good survivability versus the boss. We do only have 2 strikes, though. I can tell you that is not the ideal amount of strikes you want. You know what? This isn't horrible. Alright, so now at least we get 3 strikes, correct? Well, that's not bad. Alright, Plink gets us some goodies. We have 17 damage shield, and we are dealing lots into enemies. I don't want to drop things. I don't want to give them more fuel to hurt us. We're just going to Shroud Spike 8 times, get our attack up. And we will be taking a big chunk of damage. Oof. Ouch. Big ouch. Alright, this does kill everything. Why is... oh man, everything just too sharded up. Just do something like that, right? I don't want to drop my train sewer, get out of the deck, because it will just perish. Alright, we get a space. We need a Plink here, because we really needed to kill that guy. That's great. And from here, we can go ahead and give you triple strike. I think we should be able to survive now. Yeah. How much Ember Drain do you got? I can't see. Game. Why do you do this to me? Well. I'm just going to drop these. Give you some damage shield. Drop this. And just drop all of these. Oh, I mean, I could count my Ember Drain, right? I guess that's an option. It has 3 Ember Drain left, so next turn I have 2 Ember Drain, then 1 Ember Drain. Yeah. Could Spell Chain. I don't think it's worth it. I don't get much rage. Yeah, see, not really worth it. That's not horrible. Let's just do something like this. We actually get a little bit of damage into the boss. And we get a big Plink. Get some more Ember Cash. There we go. Alright, so we are doing well on the fuel, even without Double Gorge or Self-Infused. That's not a horrible intrinsic card. Actually, it is, because I want my other X spell. More Excavated Embers are hilarious, so we're definitely taking it. You cannot stop me. Oh boy. Hold over Purges or aiming for multi-strike. Ooh. I think I definitely am going this Merchant of Magic, right? I'm going to go for the Purges. Get rid of those Plinks. We can do another big Plink. We get rid of the 2 small ones, right? That's pretty straightforward. And we can make an Ember Cache free. We can double stack the multi-strike and give it Permafrost. Very cool. Let's just make more of these Ember Caches free. We are going to purge out these 2 weak little Plinks. Might as well intrinsic, I don't know. Could do a Space Prism. Actually, we want to make sure we get morsels turn 1. Let's do this making of a morsel. We might as well give you some buff for now. Alright, Junk, bring it on. I think I will be a-okay. Yeah, we just get rid of the Junk. Not the most ideal form here. Could feed a Sweeper. Now, if I drop you, I can't drop my dude next round. So we're not going to drop that. Alright, we can just pack morsels. Now we drop these. Awesome, we're getting some damage. You can go away. Get 2 more Ember Caches. Ooh, so many Ember Cache. So much junk as well. Wow. Okay, junk, 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 junk. Get the double morsel. And we can just get rid of that train steward. Please stop it, game. I like drawing cards, thank you. I don't think it's quite worth it to just do this 18 times. That's no stats whatsoever. That is not enough stats to win, so we're going to skip it. We're going to block all the hits because we are in dire straits. Okay. Plink is good. Packed morsels is good. We just get another damage shield. Yeah, okay. We have 4 fuel. Ouch, we took a lot of damage. Alright, here we go. Plink here. Ooh, attack morsel. I want as many morsels out as possible. This is fine. There we go. So we got all of our attack in. Now we just want to preserve our health as much as possible. So I'm not going to let enemies hit it. I'm going to chump with my morsels in the meantime. We have 29 fuel. I can just do this, and I'm pretty well set. Yeah. One could say even really well set. Very cool. Might as well just do it, right? Let's see if we can get some we're not going to get damage into the boss, what am I saying? But we will get at least 3 hits into that, okay. Oh no. Oh no no no, that was bad. That was bad. I hurt myself in the confusion. So I guess we just drop you down here, and we're gonna drop this for now, get this. We're just gonna give you a bunch of damage shields, so we're gonna play this smarter. We will use the sweeper to actually, you know, sweep things. Seems like a good idea to me. Let's get some of this ember going. Get some more ember going. Yeah. Okay, this seems like a much smarter idea than I previously had, I'll be honest. And we can just go ahead and do this now. And then we can just focus on defense from here on out. Yeah. Okay, so this might go a lot better. Just gonna point this out. You know, playing smart does help win the game. Alright, let's give you some damage shield and we can chump this. Let's just kill you. Take that out, right? Give you a couple more damage shield and I think we're just, yeah, we're just cruising. We're cruising now. Let's just get all of these out of the deck. Very cool. Can plink. Just drop our damage shields, drop some of this dude. Honestly, at this point, I'm just going to give you the triple strike. It hurt me last time. Clearly, no harm can come this time, right? We chump the attacks. Nice. We chump this attack. And we plink. More damage shield is exactly what we want to see. We get a whopping 5 damage into that boss, but I think we're in a much better position than last time. I think. I could be wrong. Why not just add that to you, right? Okay, lifesteal is not horrible, but I think it's lifesteal I like. I was really hoping for another damage shield. There we go. Well, we just chump. Well, I meant to put that in front to chump. But there we are, right? Use the sweeper to stop them from taking your jaws. That would have been the smart play. Ooh, there we get another Shroud Spike. So we got some multi-strike. We got a Shroud Spike. That's good. Let's go ahead and go here. We want to purge some more, right? -2 in a spell. That could be very useful. We get a +10 piercing. Might as well pierce that plink. Alright. Large stone. Multi-strike. Multi-strike is great. Let's just give you some more health. We are going to get rid of the 2 train stewards. They are useless. -2 into a spell. Let's just -2 one of these Shroud Spikes and call that fun. Because it is fun. More space, please. And then we can go dupe magic next turn. I think that's a good idea. We once again see junk, but thankfully we have this Sinner Salve. Ooh, that was a good plink. Alright, give me all this space. No, we're just gonna feed. Feed, I say. We really need to scale the offense of our dude pretty quick. That was not the most amazing of hands, but it is fine. Alright, let's get these going. Ooh. Alright, at least get 100 damage into the boss. Right, that's something. Goodness. It might already be time to have to do this. I think that has to be my unfortunate call because I'm taking 2. Oh my goodness, those are giant hits. Ugh. Yeah, okay. That was not cool, game. That was not cool at all. Why would you act that way towards me? Guard of the Unnamed. What a not amazing hit. Alright, you need as much attack as possible. Right, so we just feed you all the attack, we feed you these, we feed you the damage shield. Morsel scaling is just so slow. And this hand was so very mediocre. Alright, that's some more attack. And that's a little bit more attack. We get a whopping 8 damage into that enemy. Ugh. That was a much better plink. I should be doing this down here. Alright, 7, 14, 2, 13 out of 222. Still think the correct call is to do this. I think that's still the correct call. What am I doing? I just want to spike here, right? Okay. That worked out much better than last time. We're gonna chomp. And right, 8, dead, damage shield. Now we're not taking any damage. Definitely a little scary. I want a damage shield morsel, thank you very much. Alright, now I should be fine to beat the enemies. Still gaining the fuel up top. Bam, okay. We did it, boys, we did it. Well, not just boys. Any viewers, we did it. Yay. Forever Consumed. I always kind of like Forever Consumed. It's a fun card. If we look, we do have a Merchant Magic, right? So we could put plus 10 Pierce into it. Takes -2, well, though I have better targets for -2, let's be honest. There's a Remove Consume. That's interesting. And there's a plus 30 Magic Power. See, now we have something to put it into. No. Maybe, but no. It's not what I need. This is something that could be very useful, though. Alright, -1. Let's make sure to get those out right away. I think... Man, I was hoping for a plus 10 Pierce. That would have been good there. Purge -1. I think we get rid of one of the Shade Splitters. We have enough of them. Alright, Remove Consume can definitely go on one of the spikes. Now we can just use it. Of course, there's no holdover. Let's make that a free card. And Permafrost? What's a Permafrost that perils production? That way I can time good turns to do my spikes on. Alright, I think I just get rid of both Compact Morsels. I have enough morsel generations. And then we definitely just dupe. Could dupe the furnace. It would dupe the furnace tap. Yeah. Right. We get more multi-strike. Then we can actually clear the waves a lot easier. Alright, we can drop this and you. Steelworker's not horrible, but it's not what I would call good. Alright, we get our chumpers down. I think this is A-okay. And you know what? We're just gonna do this once. And we can blast that guy. I'm gonna save the perils. We're just gonna cast a bunch of things. That's some good defense. That's some even more defense. Why not drop you down here? Give you the damage shield. Alright, not too shabby. And here, let's just get more attack, right? Let's just go ahead and send that 24 times into you. Alright, blink down here, very cool. Let's get a few more things. We're going to send, what, 2 morsels in front? 1 morsel, 2, that ends me with a damage shield. And not really worth doing that. Let's just blast you down. Yeah, that's a correct call. Because that way, the next round when you come back up, you're easy to take care of. Ooh, this is a good hand. Alright, do you want to plink that just to get rid of it? Alright, we can perils up you. Very cool. You can chump 2 hits, you can chump 2 hits. And now we have a lot of attack. We can just take out floors, right? That's how the pros do it. At this point, I don't need to hold on to things anymore. So we can just put 2,900 damage into the boss. And we conveniently get our perils again. And we end turn. And we get a Shade Splitter for 2 Ember. Very cool. Blink for another Ember, and then a damage shield. I think we're doing it. I think we have this. It was shaky for those couple of fights, but we came out of it strong. We have 100 fuel. We bust through Seraph quite handedly. Sharded Divinity, now we are not worried about our scaling. And I think we can make it. I think we can pull it out after a little bit of struggles. Alright. Making of morsel, we drop you. We get some of this. We're just going to drop you middle. Let's just fully heal you up. And then I can drop this down. And I'm just going to give the backliner damage shield because he's more damage. Alright, there's my robot. There's a morsel. Let's just start scaling our damage as soon as possible. That is one of the important things to do, right? Alright, so we clear the floor. Let's work on this one. No. Let's work on this one. No. Game. Game. Work with me here. We are just going to Shroud Spike to get more attack and punch through the enemies, and we get some kills. Alright, floor space, Ember, 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 Ember. Ah, no Rail Spike. Wow, those plinks do not want to land. Yeah, this is fine. Actually, we're gonna chump here, get a little bit of damage protection. Alright. Those make it through when we lose. Oh man, that was a lot of pyre health. Alright, Plink? Jeez, game! Can you help me, please, with that Plink? Alrighty, this is not ideal. We're gonna do damage shield. Damage shield. I think we can get a couple more attack in. And then I think, unfortunately, we just blast like this. Oof. That was not a good use. I'm going to be honest, that was not a good use of my stuff. Yeah, now we still have the enemy. Oh man, this is not cool. Do this. I think we just blast you. And hopefully we don't die. Which we do. Okay, wow. Wow, those were those plinks were miserable. They were so evenly spread out in that one wave. Just painfully bad. Well, you're just gonna die anyway, so might as well just lose you down there. We can put all this into you, and we can give you the damage shield. Okay. Oofed. As the last time, I think we do just want to... I mean, I could get the Ember. Go the Prismal. No, we need the damage, right? We definitely need damage into our guy. We need to be able to clear these waves. Alright, so we're already clearing here. This, once again, misses. This is going to miss again. Yeah, see, we're just... not hitting well with our plinks. They are just like going in the worst possible places. And I think this all misses, right? Yeah, that also misses. Oofed. Alright. We don't want to take that damage next time. These plinks are murder. We are just going to get all the attacks now. We have this for next turn, like, so we can at least, you know, do a turn of something hopefully good. Oh, wow. I am just very upset with how bad these plinks are. So we block as much attack as possible. We are going to increase your health as much as possible. And we're still taking a big chunk to the pyre, right? Now we're doing a lot better than last time. But this is still not ideal. This is actually, I think, worse. Is this worse? This is worse. Yeah, that is... Okay. So my plinks are just full whiffing, so we're going to just accept the fact that plinking the optimal floors apparently is a losing strategy. And we are going to ping in a different pattern that may actually work for us. I don't know. Once again, we get our damage scaling going. So now I think we just pinged this floor twice. Really? Did I? This is upsetting. This is like upsettingly bad. I think the first plank both went into Divinity. Missed everything else, both went into Divinity. Really, really do not like me, do you, game? Could block that. Let's up your multi-strike. Some damage shield. No, I think we have to full send this again. And put that 60 there. We're just bleeding too much. Now, on the other hand, this actually is decent for once. That's whatever. So we drop the U and then we just full spike ya. And we chump with this and we at least save a huge chunk of damage. Now we just have to make sure you don't die in the meantime. Which is honestly kind of an annoying thing to ask. Alright, we drop this and you. Okay, good. There we go. There we go. Whew! Okay, now I am actually having a little bit of confidence into what's going to happen. We're going to save one of these. I do still want to blink. Here. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, I'm cursed. Cursed to never hit what I need to. I'm down to 6 damage shield. This next floor is going to wipe out all of my damage shield. And we don't want to feed here. We want those 2 blocks. Oh geez. Okay. We're going to save this for next turn. Oh goodness, come on. Really? Really? Wow. This is... Apparently morsels are not the strategy to go. I am not landing these hits at all. Ooh, Baron might be more useful this time. So I guess we just drop you. Right? I mean, you're gonna perish. Oh, I should have put them in a different order, that's fine. I mean, not really. Now the Baron perishes. He could have been actually a useful carry, but he's not. Alrighty. This is madness. I am going through madness, trying to find the correct path. Yeah. which is apparently just non-existent. I am getting, this is some of the worst, like, Plink RNG I've ever gotten. Alright, so we just kind of block. And yeah, we still just have to take this complete Ember Drain, just blast things out. We saved myself 2 damage shield by blasting that as well. Alrighty. I mean, we chump here. We drop this one. We get a Plink. And a Plink. Oh, that was... Did we finally get Plink in our favor? That is a little surprising. We get a lifesteal as well. Okay. Alright, so we got one Plink in our favor. Apparently it can happen. That's not... Ooh, that's actually pretty good, right? Because then we Shroud Spike. We might actually be getting things to work out for us here. And I would be very happy with that. What am I doing? Perils this guy. There we go. Might as well get our Plink some more. We can chump, we can chump. Put 60 damage into that. Alrighty. We're just going to do it like this. We are going to take 8 times 6 for health. Call that good. We are down to 3 damage shield. Game. Why you gotta be like this? It's just better to block. Right? I have the fuel, I have the attack and defense. So it's just definitely better to block damage if I have to. And apparently this gets there. There we go. That gets there. Huh. That was rough. Oofed. Run summary. So that was that. I whiffed more so on than what I was actually expecting to work well, right? I whiffed on holdover for the perils. I mean, I did Shroud Spike shenanigans into a triple striker, but it still wasn't enough to break through. We didn't. Our Plinks were horrible RNG for a lot of it. Yeah. Our morsels weren't ideal. Our turns where we got lots of Ember and the good Shroud Spikes weren't ideal. Maybe I could have done a little bit. I probably could have purged another Shade Splitter or 2, right? But, ooh, I was not expecting it to be so brutal going into Divinity. That was just rough. So yeah, this clan is super strong, Monoclan, but here I just kind of slightly missed everything, and you can really feel the weakness that is Umbra still. Alright, but now that run is done, as a reminder, I don't know if I'll, like I said, have videos the next 2 weeks, going away for a week to see family. Family's coming to visit me for the week after that. We will see what I have time before I take off. But otherwise, thank you for watching and have fun.